If it is property, then one of the reasons would be that we are in the hurricane belt. The fact that insurance is tied in with reinsurance, and it is a pool forming of different parties that would take that risk. So it is not just restricted to the territory St. Martin. So when you have a series of hurricanes that would pass through any given territory in a year, it means that the same players that are paying out in St. Martin have to pay out in St. Kitts and Dominica and Puerto Rico. So when those external players decide that, you know, we've had too much, then they would raise premiums. And one of the most important things is previously you had a lot of monies in insurance because investors believed in risk as an instrument to invest in, right? And insurance companies take risk, but they take calculated risk. So at the end of the day, if they take a risk of $1 billion, they can already project a worst case scenario where they would establish, for example, we might only have to pay out 20% of that. But in recent times, because of global warming and everything else, a lot of the predictions are totally off the chart.
We didn't have any hurricanes in 2021, so Mr. Henderson, you think we're going to have a reduction in the premium in 2022?
I definitely believe that because of the high increase the last time, and now that we don't have any hurricanes, at least this year, should be a consideration for insurance companies to lower the rates, because it is in their interest to compete on price next year. So I don't think they would need much incentive to do that. It would be a competitive thing that you can expect insurance companies to apply, because they can negotiate the reinsurance rates also, which is done every year, I believe, around June. So next year, June, when they can demonstrate that, look, we have brought in so much premiums, we kept our loss ratio at a very low, then that is sufficient bargaining for them to get reductions in the reinsurance rates, and smart insurance companies will pass that on to clients to get more clients.